Hello, it's Oscar again. Welcome in the new episode of the video series on how to use the key functions of GX Works 3. This video will cover two important tools that are very helpful during the PLC program development. These are project revision history and the project version management. At first, let's take a look on the project revision history. It helps us to manage the new projects or the projects that are changing over time, because sometimes we need to update our machine, or we want to add some new functionality, or we want to create the new variant of machine. With project revision history, we can modify our projects without any risk, because in case of any failure or mistake, we can always go back to one of the previous versions of code that was working. Let me show you how to use it. So, we have example project in GX Works. Now let's add the comment that will show us that it's the first original version of this project and save it. To register project version, we are going to menu project, then project revision and revision list. We have to click register and confirm that we want to save it, and we have to give the name to our project version. Let's call it origin as the first one. Version is registering, and now we can see the origin version on our list. Now let's add the next revision with some changes and then register it again. Let's name it, for example, version 1 as the new one. Now we will try to verify, compare this project with the previous version, and to do that we choose the previous version and then we click button verify. And now we choose which project parts we want to compare. I'm not changing anything here because I want to verify the whole project. And now we can see that project program called InkDeck Counter has some changes inside, as indicated in the legend below also. When we double click and then click again, you can see the differences between origin version on the right side and the current version of the program on the left side. To get back to the previous version of our project, we can go project, revision list, we can choose the version that we want to restore, and of course we click the restore button. We have to confirm that we want to save the project. And now we can see that our previous original version of project is restored. And we can go to the revision list and we can see the green tick confirming that we are working on the origin, so previous version of our project. Now let's take a look on the project version management function. It allows many programmers to work on the same project at the same time. It's especially useful in case of remote teams. It helps to keep project updated and ensure the easy and safe project merging. Thanks to remote repositories, developers can work together without exchanging projects via email or any different method that forces them to use the manual merging that can cause many troubles. Remote repository is also the backup, securing your project in case of lost or damaged hardware. So let's go back to GX Works and see how to use it. First of all, we must register our project in the version management system. So we go to Tools, Configuration Management and Register Project. In this window, we need to choose the path for our master project. It should be on our company network, but for this video, I will use the local folder. Now we have to name it, so let's call it, for example, first commit. confirm and wait for the end of processing. Now, to simulate the editing this project by another user, I will open the another instance of GX Works. Then I want to acquire our master project as the local version as the programmer B on the right side. So I go to Tools, then Configuration Management and Acquire Project. Now I have to specify the path to the master project and confirm it and save it as the local copy. Now we are ready to work. Now let's add some new program into project as the programmer B and send it to the server by the update revision window. Yes, here we can choose if we want to register the whole project or if you want just to register the new program that we made. I will go for the second option, so I click here register data and I upload only the new program. Now we have to call this commit, so let's call it programmer B. And now we can see all the three versions of our project on the list. So now go back as the programmer A. We would like to see the changes in the project. We go to update revision window that we know already, and when we open this list on the left side, we see some new icons here that indicates some changes. Here is the explanation of these icons. You can also find it in the documentation. So now let's choose the particular version of our project and we can verify, so compare this with current data, so it means the local version, current version that we have here, or with the previous version on the server. In our case it's the same version. And now after processing we can see all the changes, and we can see that programmer B added some new program here. So we want to acquire this change, so we go back to update revision window and we look for this program on the list. We can acquire the whole project, but we can also acquire the particular part of it. We'll do the second option again. And after processing, we can see that we acquired the program from another user. We can see it now in our project tree. If you need the more information about the version management, you can find it in the manual using the cross-document search, or in GX Works free manual in the third chapter called Project Management. So I hope that knowing these functions will make life a bit easier for you or your team. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. Thank you for watching and see you in the next episode. Bye!